this is Edmonkey and welcome to one of my emblem videos. Epic, amazing emblem videos, I should say. This is actually one of my faves. It's my version of the Batman. And you think, oh no, not another Batman. Yes, another Batman, but the Edmonkey Batman. This is more like a Sin City kind of, you know, comic book kind of styly of a game, and I do enjoy I like this one even. I like this. It's one of my faves. So let's get on with it. In the background there, you see a rounded square, which is black, which I put there. Then we have the windsock, and you want the outline of the windsock, which is that white line there in the middle. Then we got these mercenaries. I mean merciless, not mercenaries. They're not trying to kill people for money, but they are merciless. Right, so you need 6 of them, and if you just follow how I put them on there, I do 4 down, 2 up. Next thing we have there is a half tube. We have 2 of those, one white and one black. Obviously the white goes behind just for the outline and the black goes in front. We have a gold flag, which you want there on the right, just off the tube, and that again is going to be another outline like so. Then we have a swoop outline, which we put there at the top, which is going to be the top of his cape. You make a copy of that and make it black, and kind of cut out the bottom line so it comes more like a spike, and leave the other one in so it looks like the waves in the cape. I'll have a smile outline, which I put up there like so. Another swoop outline, which I just bend into shape as I do there to give it the curve. You know how his cape has the little spiky areas? That is how we're going to be doing that. So next thing I use here is a swoop again, and we're going to put that up there for his hat. It's not a hat, mask. Even the little pointy ear. Put another little swoop across like so for his face, and I use a smile outline, which I do delete because I find out it's a bit too small. We use a gold flag for his other ear, white again, obviously all these things are white. See, I swap out there the not the gold flag, the smile outline for the curved line, because it's just slightly thicker. The smile outline was just too thin, really. That's the only reason I'll use that. I'll use 2 half tubes, and there's going to be white, and I squish them a little bit and put them there for his eyes like so. Next thing we use here is a curved line. This is going to be like the bat signal behind him, and I use a pyramid afterwards, but I do delete the pyramid, so you don't have to worry about that so much in a minute. You don't put that in. You'll see later on in the video what I do. I'll get rid of the pyramid anyway. So next thing we use there, that is a heart, and that's to do his little spiky things for the bat tail area. And then we have a curved line. It has to be in front of the heart, but I put it behind the 2 half tubes, and that is just to make the circle like so. Now what we do here, what I get is I get a full circle, and I do the outline for it, and I just line it up. And this, you don't keep this in here because obviously you're going to have a big line going for your Batman then, and you don't want that, do you? This is like a guide to make the circle of the ring, just to make it look more like, so you can get the ring right, basically. That's all it is there for. So, as you see, there we go. I delete that, don't I? Well, actually, I faded it out, because what I was doing, I was fading it in and out by keeping it in place, just to line it up, because when it's pure white, you can't really see anyway, it gets in the way. But then I do delete it, like so, and then I delete the pyramid, like I do say, because I just didn't like it. I was going to do it so it was more black there, so then I have to get the circle back again to line up the curved line and put it onto his cape, like so, like we do there. Next thing I use here, this is a half a circle, and we're going to just do this on the top right corner there, just to make his wing. Then we have a curved line, and you're going to make that black, and then we have another half circle, which we're going to stick in between to make it look like little ears, like so. Then I put a curved line there on the right of his face, and I'll make that 30% opacity or opaqueness, whatever you want to call it, like that. Next thing we use here is the merciless again. We make a copy of it, one of the old ones from the beginning, and what I do is I just put it there to cover up the line, to break it up a little bit like so. I get a bone and I stick it there on the half tube. We get another copy of a merciless, and we're going to stick that up there on the top of his cape, just to break that line up, because you don't want it. I didn't like the full hard line, so I just thought I'd break it up and make it look more like the grooves in the cape as it is, like that. Then what do I do there? I just make a big merciless, and we're going to make that 20% opacity, and that just makes it look like a cloudy, misty night. And that's the end. Hope you enjoyed it. Edmonkey out. I'm Batman.